guys, it's Chanel. I am showing you all a quick video on how I am going to dye my hair from Glamour House of Hair.com. This is the hot press hair, also known as the Jennifer if you get it in a half wig, but these are the extensions, and these extensions are 16-inch. I already made it into my half wig. As you all can see, the cap you can buy from Sally's is where I got the cap, and I just sewed the 6-inch on it. This is 3 bundles of 16-inch, and the comb I got off of a previous half wig I had. So that's 16. This is 18, and this is 20. I just haven't put those on yet because I'm obviously not going to use all that hair. But I'm going to dye this because it's just slightly a shade lighter than my own, and I don't like to wear anything that isn't exactly like pinpoint the same color as my own, because I always get compliments on my hair about how natural it looks for those people who do know it's not my own, and people who don't know it's not my hair, they can't tell. So I don't want there to be any hesitation concerning, about like the hair matching perfectly, so I'm just going to go ahead and dye it. The hair color I got from Glamour House this is their natural 1B, and on the camera it looks a lot darker than it is in real life. This hair is really a number 2, which on someone else's review, I can't remember their name, but they had stated when they had got their hair from Glamour House that a natural 1B is more like a 2 concerning the shade. It is really light, that it is pretty much brown. And this is, I went ahead and ordered another few bundles from them, and I had got these bundles in just 1B, because they have natural 1B and then they have 1B. And I thought the hair would be, I guess, a little darker because I didn't necessarily know if they dye it themselves to make it a 1B versus the natural 1B, but it literally is the same color. If you can't tell, I'll put the two up next to each other. They're practically the same thing. You cannot, like, tell a difference between the two. So I'm just going to go ahead and dye these so they match perfectly with my hair, because I'm right at a 1B, like perfectly a 1B. And I don't want to go in the sun and then this hair looks straight copper brown versus my own. The hair color I'm using is the John Frieda London, Paris, New York Professional Foam color right here, and the color I have, where is the color on this box? Okay, it's a 3N deep brown black. And I know you guys are probably wondering, okay, but you want this hair to be a 1B, so why not get like a soft black, because they have a soft black, and then they have like a midnight black. But I just know from previous like hair I've had in the past and dyeing, because I've dyed my hair before in the past, and I have learned with dyeing my extensions that it's better off if you want a 1B, like a true 1B, to get the color lighter than the box says, because the hair color always comes out darker, always. So if I got the natural black that's supposed to be a 1B, it will turn out like a 1. It'd be a 1. So I always get the right color, the perfect color I want for my hair to match if I just go ahead and get like a deep brown. Because I know on the box you're like, oh my gosh, that's just straight brown. But no, it's going to come out darker. And like I said, this hair is not far off from my hair color as it is anyways. It literally needs to just be turned up just a notch to be my hair color. So that's what I'm about to do. So the way I have it set up, I always lay out plastic trash bags on my floor so I don't end up dyeing my carpet. And I'm going to dye the wig first, and then I'm going to dye the hair extensions. And of course you can see I have 2 boxes for this, because just in case, I know the foam, they say, is supposed to really go a long way concerning the hair color, and that technically you're only supposed to really need like 1 box, but because I have so much hair, I'd rather just be safe than sorry and have 2 just in case. So I'll come back with you all with more steps of my process. Alright, okay, now to the steps that I'm about to take to dye my hair and what is in the John Frieda Professional Hair Kit box. Now, just to let you all know, Glamour House does ask you to refrain from dyeing the hair yourself, but to go get it like professionally colored, so there is no problems. But I've dyed my hair extensions quite often in the past, so I know what I'm doing. And because I do want the color to look good and to be professional, I do always try to get higher quality of hair coloring. I don't go for those $3 99-cent boxes. So that's why I did the John Frieda Professionals. I've watched other reviews on them, heard great things concerning them. I heard their leave-in deep conditioner isn't all that great and that it stinks, but that it gets the job done kind of thing. It's like it smells bad, but it does work well kind of thing. But that the dyeing process is super easy and it works great on your hair, and so I'm excited to use it. The John Frieda hair color is the most expensive hair color you can get, I think, drugstore-wise, and this hair color was around $12, $13. Okay. First is what you get in your box. You get, of course, your instructions on how to do your hair. You get these professional black gloves to dye your hair with. You get the foam pump. You get step 1, which is the activator in here. And when you put the hair color in, which is step 2, right here, you are supposed to pour that into here, put this, wait, I think you're supposed to just tilt this back and forth. You're not supposed to shake, just tilt back and forth to mix it, and then put the pump in. And then you squeeze the bottle to make it work, to make the foam come out. And then, of course, after you get done dyeing your hair, you put the deep conditioner in, which is step 3. But for my hair, because I want to take good care of my Remy hair, and I want it to come out great and not have any damage to it, I take extra steps prior. So before I dye the hair, I'm going to saturate the hair with coconut oil. This stuff is amazing for my other half wig, which is also from Glamour House, that I made from their Midnight Romance hair, which is like a very nice curly texture. I put this on like almost every day, every other day. Absolutely amazing for your hair. It makes it so soft, and to make sure my hair comes out soft and protect it from getting dried out, I'm going to saturate the hair with this first. And then also, just to add some extra moisture, I'm going to put in like a tablespoon of this, it says one and only argan oil. I know you can't really read it on here because it's fuzzy. And I'm going to put a few drops, like a tablespoon of that, into this, and then put the hair color in there, and then mix it. And I do this, I put this argan, I put this stuff in my relaxers when I relax my own hair, and you will feel the difference. It makes your hair so soft when you add it in, and I just feel like it gives you that extra protection. So I'm going to go off and do this and show you all the end result. Alrighty, bye.